What's good, Fuego fam?
It's the PokeBallers.
And we have story time for you. Who recommended us for story time?
PokeJohn TCG.
Yeah, guys, PokeJohn TCG did a video last week actually, where he was just explaining how he got into Pokemon and what led to him getting to where he is right now on his YouTube channel, being a content creator for Pokemon. And he challenged a couple of other people to do the same.
Us.
Yeah. And we were one of the people that got challenged by PokeJohn. So thank you so much, PokeJohn, for challenging us to do this. It's actually a video that I don't think we've actually really thought about doing. But I think it's really cool that we actually get to explain to you guys how individually we both got into Pokemon when we were little. And then kind of warped back into it now that we're fully grown adults and are doing Pokemon content creation with it. And at the end of the video, we'll nominate a few other Poketubers and whatnot to see if they're up to do a video like this as well. So check out all the other videos that have been added to this playlist on the playlist below. Make sure to go subscribe to PokeJohn for sure, please, guys. He's an awesome content creator, awesome supporter of the Fuego fam. So make sure to go show him some love. Tell him that the PokeBallers send you over there. But also, we have a giveaway.
Yeah, we do. So make sure to leave a like, comment, hashtag FuegoFam, and subscribe to get this.
Yeah, at 700 subscribers, guys. We have 45 subscribers to go. At 700 subscribers, we'll be giving that away. Link down in the description below to the video where you have to comment hashtag FuegoFam. That's all you have to do. Hashtag FuegoFam on that video and be subscribed. If you guys want to, ring the bell. Okay? You guys are never going to miss a video. You guys are going to be notified
Why do
every
you tell
time.
them if they want to?
Because sometimes it can get annoying to have notifications. But never when it's the PokeBallers, because everybody loves the PokeBallers, right? But aside from that, YouTube is telling me that about 300% of the watchers are not subscribed to the channel. And I think that's a problem.
Huh.
I think we need to lower that to 250%. So if 50% of you guys can subscribe, that would be very, very good. We might even hit 700 subscribers tonight. But anyway, let's get right into the story time.
So once upon a time...
I was going to ask you if you wanted to go first.
Yeah. So I actually got into Pokemon when I was in elementary school around 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. And this binder was a gift. Like, was my birthday gift.
Yeah, that's a very chunky Pikachu. It was like Chunky Chew before Chunky Chew.
Yeah. It's super cute.
Very fat Pikachu.
I got this, and then I started collecting more and more. I have all of my cards in alphabetical order.
That's not how you order a binder.
I know, it doesn't matter. Just leave it alone. Leave
She
it
has
be.
all the sets mixed up.
Leave it be.
She does have a Charizard.
Yeah, I do have some really cool cards somewhere here. And we did a video on the cards that I have since, like, from what, 20 years ago? You should put that link too down there.
Yeah, okay. I'll put the link down below.
So if you want to check out what's in my binder.
Yeah, we did a video with Polish Rob and Jay.
Yeah, we did. You could check out that video. I also have another binder. Probably my mom gave me this one. But yeah.
But how did you get into it? How did you even find out about Pokemon? What led to you discovering it?
I mean, to be very honest with you, it was just the fad. The fad back then was to get into Pokemon, to collect, to go to the
So,
card
like, did you
stores.
go to school and, like, one of your little friends was like, hey, look, I have a Blastoise. And you were like, oh, my God, I want a Pikachu.
No,
and you went to, like, the store.
No. We would, like, show off, like, our binders. We would not...
But
No, we would not pick a particular card.
No, but dig down into your roots. Like, your first memory of seeing a Pokemon card or seeing Pokemon on TV.
No, that's pretty much it. I don't remember from 20 years ago.
You just remember that one day you woke up and you had a binder full of cards? That's all you remember?
No, I just remember always getting Pokemon packs. And then there was only one card that I remember my grandmother spent like almost $100 on. That I really wanted that card. And she bought it for me. But other than that memory, I really don't have any specific memories about Pokemon. It was just like the fad and to, you know, show your binder. Who had the biggest binder?
And when did you get over it?
Probably after 5th grade. When I got into middle school, it was already done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that must have been like 1984. I'm gonna sleep outside today. I guess is my story time. So I got into Pokemon very early on. Like, so for you guys that don't know, I was born in Cuba, and actually in Cuba, my last year there before moving to Spain, Pokemon was already starting to like come up. even in Cuba, which is kind of weird. And then when we moved to Spain, it was like on TV everywhere. Like it was like the
Bro,
hype.
how do you even remember Cuba if you were only 2 years old? You're just wanting to put that in there to sound more
No,
interesting
no,
than
because
me. Oh yeah, like I was.
no,
I'm,
because
like,
I would go back to Cuba, like travel back to my house in Cuba, and we had a VHS tape of the first Pokemon movie. So, and I'm know for sure that my parents didn't buy that and then take it to Cuba because it doesn't work. Like you cannot watch something that was made in Spain, like on a VHS in Spain, in the other side of the world because the TV players were different.
Oh.
Yeah, so like even American video games, being played in Europe wouldn't work on the consoles because they're made differently.
Interesting.
So I had a Pokemon, the first ever Pokemon movie. I had it in Cuba, so I know for a fact that I was watching Pokemon in Cuba before I moved to Spain. Then we moved to Spain, and in Spain, like Pokemon was the it thing. Yeah, it must have been like what 2000, 2001. It was like the big craze.
8, 9.
Yeah, the big craze came up with Pokemon. So I remember that my mom bought me like the little table covers for when you're eating that had like the 151 original Pokemon in them, and I was like obsessed with. I had like a bunch of plushies for Pokemon, and then I remember
you
that
still have a lot of plushies for Pokemon
I
to
do
this
have
day.
yeah, I do. I actually never really got into the Pokemon card game because I was collecting a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. Like I was growing up with Pokemon
Yeah, you're
and
a
Yu-Gi-Oh
fake fan, man.
simultaneously.
Fake fan. You're a Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
I do remember that one year we went over to Mexico to visit my cousin, and he had a new Game Boy Advance with Pokemon Sapphire. And we were there when he bought it. So my mom ended up buying me Game Boy
Wow,
Advance.
so you were like, oh, Tony has this.
Yeah.
I need to have that too,
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah.
Wow.
So So my mom ended up buying me when we went back to Spain.
Spoiled.
She ended up buying me the Game Boy Advance that had the cover of Groudon from Pokemon Ruby, and with Pokemon Ruby alongside. So that was my first ever Pokemon game, and that's kind of like how I started like really like getting into Pokemon. And dude, I've been like a rager since I was a kid. Like I've been a master rager at video games since
So
I was a
you
kid.
like finished it?
No, so I used like I get angry at video games. Like it's relatively normal for me to get angry at video games that I care about a lot. So I was playing Ruby and I was trying to catch Groudon, and it took me like 80 Pokeballs this one time to catch Groudon, and I got really mad because it wouldn't go inside the Pokeball.
So you broke your Game Boy
I
Advance.
punched it and the screen broke.
No.
It was like a little like 6-year-old me, and I was like,
No.
he won't go inside the Pokeball, and I punched it and I broke it, and I hid it from my mom for like 3 months. And she would like ask me, she's like, you haven't been playing Pokemon lately, what's
Bro,
wrong?
that's horrible. You're a horrible child.
I
Like
was
there
a-
are other stories of you
I was
as
a
a
bratty
child.
kid. I was a very
I
bratty
really
kid.
hope that our kids are not like that, man.
But
I
that's
really
how I got into Pokemon and also into Yu-Gi-Oh. But then I kind of like I played Pokemon all the way through to Black 2, White 2. I didn't play XY. So I played all the way through White 2, Black 2, which was like what 2011. So I played from like 2000, 2001, 2002 to like 2011 nonstop. All the Pokemon games, finished all of them.
So
Completed
you
the Pokedex
never
and all of them.
collected the
Never collected the card game. My card game was always Yu-Gi-Oh. Then I stopped around 2012, 2013. I stopped playing Pokemon, and then that must have been like what, high school? Yeah, high school for me.
Man, you are
freshman-
giving like a huge timeline into your Pokemon life.
because I want to explain to. That's the whole point of the video, for them to know my Pokemon experience. And then my senior year of high school, when I was going into college, I was like, you know what? I haven't played XY. I haven't played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I haven't played. What was the new Pokemon that was coming out? Sun and Moon was coming out that year.
Okay.
So
So you played all of them.
I bought
The
XY.
end.
I didn't play Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and then I bought Sun and Moon. Didn't play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and now we're here.
And now we're here.
How did here happen?
Here as in the Pokemon channel.
Here as in, when did we pick up our love for Pokemon again?
So we were it was like during quarantine, like for COVID, and we went to Walmart every day because there was really not much else to do. Everything was closed.
But it was
and we
like a
had to-
weird like alternate universe where we would be awake from like
Yeah.
3 p.m. till 8 a.m. and then sleep from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m.
I don't even know how I did it because I was still working. I was working
but you had like
remotely.
but you had like one class a day type of
I
thing.
know they were really nice
Yeah.
teachers. Like no, it wasn't even once a day. They had it once a week.
Yeah.
Like you pick 1 hour within the week where you have your live lecture, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, but anyway, so yeah, we would go to Walmart every day because we would have to actually cook. I hate cooking. He likes to cook, but then he would force me to cook as well. So we would go to Walmart, and then he saw the black ETB? What
I
was
saw a Burning Shadows ETB
Yeah.
and a Sword and Shield ETB. So I was like, you know what? I've tried before to teach Natasha how you play Yu-Gi-Oh. Never worked. So I was like, maybe Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh is very complicated. It's too
It is
detailed.
a very complex game, yeah. It is very, very complex. But Pokemon, it's a lot simpler of a game. And she's already familiar with Pokemon from beforehand. Like, she already knew the Pokemon from beforehand. So I was like, you know what? Maybe we can buy an ETB, a couple of ETBs, and start like getting into the TCG as a game. Like, we weren't planning on collecting. We weren't planning on just buying endless amount of packs like we do now. We wanted to just build decks and play.
Yeah.
So we got the Sword and Shield ETB and the Burning Shadows ETB. And what did I get for my first pack?
You got a Zacian V.
I got the Gold Sashin V, the most expensive card in the set.
Yeah, I remembered that.
It was nuts.
It was like a really I remember the card. I'm very proud of myself that I remember like the actual name of the card. But yeah, he was so excited.
It was like 8:30 on a Friday morning.
Yeah. And when there was actually Pokemon to buy
everywhere.
at your local Walmart.
There were like 40 ETVs just chilling in the aisle.
Yeah.
And
then we were watching also Real Breaking Nate, Leon Hart.
Yeah, we started watching Nate and Leon Hart. Yeah. It was pretty cool.
And then we would literally I would make Cuban coffee and then we would play.
Yeah.
Oh, and I remember we bought our mats and then I spilled Cuban coffee on my
She spilled Cuban coffee on her mat. Yeah, the mats that we have like here that you guys see on the videos. We bought those during that time. And she spilled Cuban coffee on her little Vulpix. So she spent like an hour crying and like rinsing it off, trying to get the coffee off.
It was really upsetting because I was really looking forward to it.
But literally, like throughout quarantine, most of our days were spent just having like some Netflix series in the background. And I was drinking coffee and playing Pokemon, sitting in the living room.
Like, looking back to COVID, even though we felt very uncertain, because it was like, well, what's going to happen? Like, will we ever go outside again? Because there was so much uncertainty. It was an entire year wasted.
Yeah.
But looking back, that now everything seems to be back to normal.
It was a good time.
It was a good time.
Yeah, we had a lot
of fun. We literally did nothing together, and we worked on our relationship. We got stronger.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't annoy each other as much.
Yeah. And
so yeah.
From that, we came up with the idea of, I mean, if everybody else can open up packs and
why can't we?
Yeah, and we saw it more like a hobby to like also like help us like grow stronger as a relationship too, like do something together because we like very different things. So this was like, kind of like an in between, the common ground. So we bought the lights, we bought these lights.
All during quarantine.
Yeah, we got the microphone.
Thank you, Amazon.
Yeah, honestly,
Amazon,
thank you,
like
Amazon. Yeah,
Jeff Bezos,
we painted the wall. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but this is literally like this gray that you guys see behind us is just like a little square. The rest of the wall is like a beige, like off-white color.
I should pan it around. Like I have my dresser here.
Yeah, we're recording from our bedroom, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
we don't have space.
There. Like we don't have space.
So
whatsoever.
Yeah, and we started doing that, and then we've met a bunch of great people in the channel. It's been a lot of fun. I really do.
Yeah, it's been nice. We've met a lot of great people. Like I don't want to name any names. You guys know who you are, who are our friends. It's just that if I miss anyone, then it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't mention me.
Yeah.
So you know who you are. Thank you so much for making this Pokemon community.
And that doesn't mean just other Poketours, man.
Bro, I didn't finish my sentence, bro. I'm like,
that doesn't mean just Poketours, by the way. Like we really do appreciate all of you guys that come hang out with us on the streams. Like there's very, very many.
And being
people.
a part of our box breaks, like every little thing makes us really happy.
Yeah.
It's not like we are getting paid. It's not like we're doing this for our salary. It's just pretty much that we enjoy doing it together and with you.
Yeah. And I guess with that said, that's as much as we can really say. Like I think we've gone over everything. So again, huge shout out to PokeJohn TCG guys. Again, if you haven't checked them out, make sure to go check them out. And who do you want to nominate?
So ASX, MiniPokemonMaster, Fishing for Pokemon, TCGFunhouse, and Capten Muttygames.
Okay, guys, this is a 5. I'm gonna hit you guys up on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow through with it. And with that said,
PokeBallers out.
Peace.